been mostly quiet tonight. I would have figured y'all would have set up set up a drunk checkpoint, given us how Super Bowl tonight.
Yeah, I know they had one yesterday, and then
Oh.
our DWI unit typically doesn't work on Sundays, and
Did
so
not know that,
I'm
okay.
guessing that's probably why. So,
Ah.
but yeah, they had one yesterday.
Okay.
Montgomery and where was it?
Would there be a way to get like a schedule, to get maybe a schedule so we can try to figure out where they're at?
So I don't think they have a schedule of like when they do them, but I know that they post them on social media before they're allowed to set up.
Oh.
So if you follow like either the APD Twitter or the APD Traffic Twitter, I don't know the handles. I'm not like a big social media guy or anything like that. But if you follow one of those or just Google it, they'll update it with whenever they do it. Now I know because of COVID, they did not do a lot in 2020.
Okay.
And a lot of DWI's money comes from grants, federal grants and stuff like that. And so because of that, I know this year and then like last year they didn't do very much because of COVID as well, but because things seem to be hopefully getting better.
Yeah.
It looks like we're on the end of it now. They're going to do a ton of them this year because I think they've done 3 already this year,
Yeah,
which is typically it's usually like maybe once a month. So
Yeah.
but yeah, so there's been a lot.
We saw one down in Old Town, which is a very weird spot.
Yeah, I have no idea how they come up with the spots. I have no idea. That would be a DWI lieutenant and all their problem. Yeah, I have no idea.
The last one we were on, they only busted 2 people that whole night.
Yeah, they're not very good. Like
They aren't. They really aren't.
Yeah.
It's a waste of your time and a waste of our money.
Well, it's not really. Well, I guess it kind of is, but it's our grant money. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
I mean,
Yeah. So
everybody's still.
well, yeah. So the city clearly pays us, but then they get grants to like fund all of the overtime and all of that for it.
Oh.
So yeah. So that's how that's why they're going to have to do a lot more this year because in 2020 we weren't able to do as many, so we were starting to lose out on a lot of that grant money. And so now we got to jump back into it and stuff like that. So.
So it's a literal game of extortion because in order to get more money from the feds, you guys have to steal money from more people.
I don't know if we're stealing money, but we're just I mean I don't know. I wouldn't call it stealing money, but yeah, I can see what you're saying. But yeah,
I mean, I guess. Looking at the definition of the word extortion, it's a practice of taking something, usually money, throughout your force, and a traffic ticket, for example, people are under the threat of being thrown in a cage for failing to pay their ticket. That's literally extortion.
I guess I mean like on a literal term, but I mean it wouldn't be in that sense. I would say that's just opinion on my end. So, but yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I told you. So, cool. Hopefully, were my guys driving good this time though? I did talk to my other guy last time, just so you know. So.
I saw that.
Yeah, no, we didn't follow these ones here.
Okay. But yeah, no.
The bald guy seems to have kind of an attitude.
He's older. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea. So no idea. He's cool. I like him. I really do like him.
Well, he doesn't enjoy us.
Oh yeah. Oh, let's be realistic. Not to be mean to your guys' character in any sense, right? I don't know you. You don't know me. But
Okay.
what officer really likes people?
I have cops thank me on a weekly basis for calling out the bad officers so they don't have to.
Oh no, I get it. It's just one of those things, right? Where you're like, oh my gosh, why again? Like I haven't seen you in weeks, and now you're here twice. Like that's I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know.
It could be.
But no, I like him. He's a good guy. He's a really good officer. So nice and slow going. Very what's the word? Like mellow. So doesn't try to get amped up, which is nice because when you get amped up, things can change real quick, real fast. So makes our life a little crazier. So, cool. Well, I'm gonna get out of here. It's cold.
I hope you see that my reputation doesn't. It's not what it seems like it is.
No, I get you guys. if I had issues, and I didn't mean to just pull up and block your way. Sorry about that. I know you were in a good spot.
No, you're fine,
It
sir.
just happened to be where I was like, oh, I'm just gonna pull right here.
It's all right, sir.
But yeah, so no, I get it. You guys are cool. Like again, if we have a good working relationship, it makes life easier for everybody. So
The overall respect goes both ways. Not to like I don't want to be mean to you guys. It's just that a lot of them, a lot of officers try to push us like a block away. It's like,
yeah.
huh? And then also a lot of them they will straight up waste crime scene tape just to push us away.
Just to push you further out. Oh yeah.
That's
No, I agree. Were you guys out earlier today? Like when we had that big old stabbing?
That scene with you was our first scene of
Really?
the day. We heard
You guys should've
about
been
it.
out earlier. That stabbing was, I hear, was crazy. I don't know much about it, but
11 people.
11 people. Yeah.
It's like, that's crazy. How? I was thinking, how like a bicyclist just go stab it like what?
Yeah. It's Albuquerque, man. We're wild. We're a wild
Yeah.
city.
Yeah.
It's not. Are you guys from Albuquerque? Like born
Yeah.
and raised from here? It's not what it used to be.
When Freeman first started hanging around here, he said Albuquerque's fucking crazy.
Is he still around, or is he back in like Arizona? Because I know he was in Arizona and Nevada.
He's doing a lot of stuff from home these days.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
He's basically retired.
Pretty much.
that's crazy. Yeah, no, it's not what it used to be. It's cold, man. My legs are
Yeah,
because it's cold.
get back in your unit.
What's it stop for?
All three of them were wearing their seatbelt. So,
Wow.
they're kids. So
Yeah.
Like, hey, you guys all gotta have your seatbelt, so they're all gonna get citations for it.
Oof.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No bueno.
Yeah. I am living proof that the seatbelts actually do work. I've been in enough crashes, so.
Craziest one I think I've ever seen. So there was a fatal crash. It was like you can get closer if you want, man.
Oh.
It was like a triple fatality, like on Wyoming and Central.
Oh wow.
So the guy was truck driver was going through the light at Wyoming and Central, and T-boned another Uber driver. Or I think it was Lyft. It was
Ouch.
Lyft. T-boned a Lyft driver. Truck driver got ejected in his car. The
Ooh.
two rear passengers in the Lyft got ejected out the back. The driver of the Lyft, he was like this, seatbelted in with this whole thing crushed down, and it flipped a bunch of times. And I remember like pulling him out, and he was just like white, you know?
Yeah.
Everybody else, they didn't have the seatbelt, they all got ejected.
Ooh.
You know? And I was like, I've seen it. Like,
That's
bad
tragic.
work. It was so bad. There was a big old lawsuit that came through. I had a big old interview with Lyft. They had I don't even know what they call it. Had a deposition.
Oh,
At a
ooh,
deposition,
okay.
Yeah, there was a big old lawsuit that I think they're still going on. I don't
Ooh.
know what's going on with it now. But yeah, lately I've been doing that a lot more. It's like, hey, you know what? No seatbelt on, dude. Maybe that next time they think about putting it on, it could have,
Yeah.
been that crash.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know how it goes. Anything good lately?
Do what?
Anything good lately for you?
No. I mean, the past 4 weekends in general have been very quiet, surprisingly.
Yeah. I mean, minus yesterday and today, it was warm. It was so warm.
Yeah, it was.
You know, it was like almost 7.
Right? I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, we were out on our motorcycles, we're like sweating. We're like, oh yeah, spring's coming. Then snow day.
All right.
Yeah. Oh jeez.
I thought spring came early. Nope.
Me too. Yeah, well, I know that Punxsutawney, the groundhogs. I know you went back in.
Yeah.
So they said that we're gonna have longer season. Right?
Wow.
Like you saw in Shadow or whatever.
Right.
So I don't know. Maybe that is it. I like to think it's true. You know, I think it's funny.